In Investing 101 today, we're taking a look at those landmines in financial planning. Joining us now is John Bever. He's with Phase 3 Advisory Services. Good to have you on our show today.
It's good to be here, Angie.
So the biggest landmine out there, you say, is healthcare costs and people who might live longer than they think. You don't want to outlive your money, correct?
Exactly right. So people are aware of the healthcare costs, but the real issue is that the healthcare costs are rising at twice the inflation rate. So over time, this can be a big piece of a retiree's budget. Starts off maybe 15 to 20%, but by the time they live 20, maybe even 30 years, it might represent over half of their spending.
So how much money should you be putting away then? Does that mean you should be saving 10% more than you think, 20% more than you think? Give us the numbers.
Right, so 10% is the rule of thumb, right? Save 10% of your income long term when you start. It actually will probably be more than that when we think about how long this next generation might live in retirement. So we have the baby boomers, but then we have the generation behind the baby boomers, and we're starting to plan to age 105 for the longevity risk.
Another issue you believe is the debt in the United States.
So this feeds in because if we're going to live longer, that means more healthcare costs. And in Medicare, we have the increased time, increased premiums, increased costs if we live longer. And if the government is funding a big portion of that, that means more Medicare costs. That means probably more debt. And who are they going to tax? The people with the money. So if you're saving for retirement and you have money, you may find your taxes increase exponentially in retirement.
So another big issue is retirement savings. A lot of people have nothing. I hear people saying, I'll start saving when I'm 50. Yeah. It's not too late. It's never too late, but it's always so much better if you can start sooner rather than later.
Oh yes. The difference is if you start soon, start with that first job. You're age 25, you can do well saving 15% of your income long term. But if you wait until 50, you're going to have to save close to 100% of your income, which is impossible. And that's why we have this retirement savings crisis in America. I really like using Roth IRAs because it's something that can be added on top of 401ks, and something that everyone should look at because it can be used not just for retirement but other issues. And that's a good way for people to get started.
Good to have you here. Thanks so much for your tips today.
Thank you.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.